Hey there everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's me, Cooper, and today I have decided that I do not like the fact that I had to do a huge duel against Corey in the last episode. So this episode, we're going to really get to show off our new deck, and we get to sleep in. We're not even going to class, because screw class. Friday time. Alright, it's Friday. Let's have a nice Friday, everybody. I think it's going to be enjoyable. I'm going to start going out and dueling everybody I find. But I think one of the duelists I want to duel today is going to be very high caliber. So let's get some practice in. Oh wait, these guys already fought, right? There's a couple of them, but I already fought them. I haven't fought Pharaoh yet. How do you want to fight Pharaoh? He didn't seem to like it? Alright, sorry Pharaoh. I'll get you next time. Let's go to the forest. Yeah, this is where all the strong kids are, right? I know I've already fought lots of kids, but there's got to be some strong kids ever. No, my God, there's not. Y'all are useless. Y'all are absolutely useless. I'm looking for strong kids. You're giving me nothing. Nothing but an insult. Alright, there is a strong kid in the store. I've been avoiding them, though, on purpose. I really hate them. Not you. I love you. It's her. She's the one I don't want to fight. And Yon's not bad either, but I will have to duel her, so let's go. Hello there, they call me Lily. How do you do? A duel? No problem. I was getting a little bored anyway. Ready? Let's duel. Alright, Lily, let's see how good you are at good old Tag Force dueling. Scissors, eh? Alright, you got some scissors. I got some paper to slap you with. Ah, crap. I got some rock to punch you with. Ah, damn it. That's unlucky. Ah, that sucks too. Lots of sucky things going on right now. Forgotten. Oh my God, are you Destiny bored? God, all those blue students are annoying. You're gonna be stalled Destiny bored, aren't you? Don't. Oh my God, how have I pulled off this combo every time? Like, that's real, right? I've been pulling off this combo every single time. Gillosaurus on the first turn into Guardian Sphinx. Now, the problem is I didn't go first, and against her is really bad not to go first, because we know for a fact the second I end my turn, she's going to flip a trap. Okay, maybe she's not. Huh. She doesn't have it yet. Sabersaurus! Don't you dare. Oh, man. Alright, making me spend a freaking zero gravity just to make sure she can't do what she's about to do. Alright, heart of the cards. Reasoning! What a card. Alright, let's see what she says. Yeah, that was a pretty good guess. I can already assume. I threw that in for fun. Yeah, that was a pretty good guess. That was a safe guess. I'm gonna go ahead and flip Guardian Sphinx. Alright, Guardian Sphinx. What? No, I still get my effect. No, no, not bottomless. I should have just played goblins. I should have played goblins, but I also was scared of other things. Damn. Damn, the banish part is the part that hurts. I could live with everything else, but banishing my monster? No, sorry, Bob. I'm doing 23 just to see if I can hit their trap. Okay, I don't know what that trap is, but they weren't willing to use it. Hyper Hammerhead's probably coming back, or someone worse. That reasoning really cost me a lot of good cards. Guardian Sphinx dying like that was really bad for me. Desert Sunlight is only for Dream Clown and stuff like that. It has a few other effects, actually, but yeah, like for her, so I could bait them into attacking her. I just want to get rid of it, though, so let's see if I can. I know I'm losing a lot of options very early, but she's a hard opponent. I'm just going to try and get rid of her Hyper Hammerhead. Goblins would go back to my hand as long as there's no MST, which it probably is an MST, simply because she didn't activate it earlier. So I'm getting real hopeful right now. Yay, she let it happen, which means I get goblins back to my hand, which is exactly what we wanted to happen. Good, that was the best situation we could be in. Next turn, I have my Prickle Fairy to help me out. Like, that's an amazing card, don't get me wrong. Okay, well, shit. That card's a little more amazing, I have to admit. That's why I tried to get rid of it once and for all. Yep, that's gonna happen. Yay, deflected damage. No, 1900 direct damage. That's not what we wanted. I have to get rid of that card again. Hopefully I draw Marauding Captain or something. Alright, heart of the cards. This makes me feel a little safer at least. So I'm leaving myself open, but there's no way she could beat me. Oh, now that I think about it, she is a dinosaur deck. She's not Destiny board, Forgotten Words. She's talking about worlds. Yeah. She's talking about Dinosaur World. So we're just stuck here. She can't play any spells or traps, so she's just going to summon and beat us up. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. That's a safe dinosaur card. I need to set up a turn of Prickle Fairy, but the problem is if she draws another Hyper Hammerhead, I lose the duel. Heart of the cards. Oh, that would have been so nice to have earlier. Alright, so we're going to have to go with this, because if I go with Goblins and she has Fisher or anything, I lose. Of course, she has Nobleman, it's the same thing, but it's always luck-based. It's not a Hyper Hammerhead, but it might try to go for Piercing. And she picked the worst monster to attack, so I'm actually in a good position here. Prickle Fairy forces you into defense mode. I could try to go Millennium Scorpion, but I could lose because of that play, so I'm thinking Goblins would be a pretty good idea. Fusiler's pretty good too. I'm going to go with Goblins. We're going to try and deal with the problem right now. I could take 1400 Piercing. I do not care. 1400 Piercing would not screw me over. I'd be fine. Oh, but if she gets her Tribute Monster, I lose the duel. I didn't think about that. If she gets her Tribute Monster, I lose the duel. Because she has two, I think, that are really good, but one of them that works right now. Oh, okay. Things are getting a little more dangerous. Thank God I got rid of Sabersaurus. And she misplayed. She had 1700 Piercing and decided not to do that. She had everything she could have wanted. Now, the question is, do I Cyberjar or do I just go with Millennium Scorpion? Here's the thing. If I go with Millennium Scorpion, it has to work. Like, I have to get some kills. And, like, that trap can't counter me right now. If I go Cyberjar, it's all luck-based. I'm thinking that one trap won't stop me from killing a defense mode monster. And now I can start getting powerful. So now I feel pretty safe. The only thing that can beat me is a tribute monster. I'm alright. Don't care. Why is it in attack mode, though? Okay. It's in attack mode because she knows I can't do anything against it anyway. Gearfried is pretty good, but he's not good enough. Scorpion is good enough, though. I have to be careful with my life points. I really do. I'm going to summon Gearfried. No reason not to. Iron Knight's pretty good. Millennium Scorpion's going to continue to devour because we need to make sure we get stronger. And these are guaranteed kills after all. Alright, my Scorpion is continuing to grow. I would be at really low life points if she would have went for that piercing. I'd have 500 life points left. Oh, hi, Mad Sword Beast. Okay, we're in a pretty good spot. We got a Blue Eyes. We got a Gearfried. Not bad. Fusiler's a little riskier to go with, so I'm going to go with Slate Warrior instead. Slate Warrior's good. We're going to continue to devour, because we have to. I know Black Stego has a pretty nice effect for what it is. No Desert Sunlight, we don't need you just yet. We will, though, trust me. Something's going to happen where I'm going to need you. Interesting. This could result in a loss. She had a lot of good spells, though. This could legit result in a loss, because I didn't draw any trap cards from that to protect myself. She has a brand new hand. One Dark Hole into a monster could end this duel. A Sabersaurus. I do not like this. I already summoned, so yeah, no. I got no traps from that. We're in a bad spot. No Karma Cut, no Phoenix Wing. I'm fine with that. Tyranno Infinity. I'm not fine with that. Wait, no. Why'd she banish my monsters? Never mind. I just thought about it. I'm like, wait, Tyranno Infinity. Nope, didn't banish her own monsters, so what does it matter? Unless she has a burn card like DD Dynamite. Interesting. She has traps, though. She has traps. Giant Trunade is here to save the day. Life is good. I have won the duel. It was a scary duel, I admit. I didn't expect God. You know what? That's the one thing I didn't expect. Good old God. She has no life points left, but she has one trap card, and if it's Magic Cylinder, I could lose the duel. Is what she thinks. But if I go with Grandmarg, I can win with Slate Warrior. Or I can win with Gearfried's probably safer having less attack. Just in case there's something else I don't know about. Alright, Gear, you go kill you. I still get it. You can banish me all day. I still am going to do what I'm going to do. So your back row both were useful, but not going to be game-saving cards. What was it? I'm curious if it was a good hit. They did have Tyranno Infinity. They just messed up. All she had to do was banish her own graveyard. It would have worked. Why would you give her that combo and not program her to use it? Well, actually, I would have been fine. I would have Desert Sunlighted and still won. Somehow. I would have found a way. Dude, that was a tough duel. She was really hard. Alright, thank you for the tough duel. I gotta give you a little more credit. That wasn't supposed to be the toughest duel of the day, but we're gonna do an even tougher duel right now. I don't exactly know who I'm facing. I just know it's gonna be a tough one, so let's go to bed. Alright, advance the time. Very specific time. I want it to be 45 p.m. It looks weird, doesn't it? Yes. Map. There we go. 45 p.m. I'm going to go to the one place everyone is, the classroom. Look how many people are there. All the people you can team up with in the beginning of this game. In the beginning of Destiny. So, we have Dean and Leaside. I'm going to duel Dean. We've already talked to him. Where were you? It's too late now. Yeah, I already know, Dean, but duel me. Yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, we've defeated Leaside, and his, Demise King deck was horrifying. Now we're going to try and defeat Dean. This is our third deck that we're using against them. Our first deck, the water deck, was the most consistent because it had the most support. These other decks are more for fun. Oh, a fiery teacher. Oh, boy. Fiery, funny enough, is a rank. That is a rank in Duel Academy. I have the funny card. I don't need it right now, but I have the funny card. Alright, funny card, rejoice. Hopefully he's not bigger than me. If he's bigger than me, then we got a problem. I only played Cold Wave because I assumed I was going to have the bigger monster. I was right. Okay, good. I played my cards right. Now I draw Killosaurus. I love this guy. I keep drawing him. So what's my next card going to be? DD Survivor, and their next card is going to be... Oh, they're a fairy deck? I did not see that coming. Alright, we're going to special summon Gillosaurus. Yep, Gillosaurus, let's use special summon from your grave. Oh, wait. And then I'm going to use it for tribute. Honestly, I love that I keep getting that combo off. The ability to tribute on the first turn. Alright. Karma Cut. This is why you exist. That is a limited to one annoying-ass monster. And this is why Karma Cut exists. But the card he's about to draw is not that scary. We can go take a look at it. Ooh, that card is scary. That lets me know not to target things. Spells and traps specifically in the future. Alright. Synthetic Seraphim. Synthetic Seraphim is a good card if you have a counter card. Do you have a counter card? Seven Tools would be a counter. Not quite yet. Okay. Well, I have 3 beater monsters, so unless you drew a Spirit Reaper, which I already know you drew Bountiful Artemis, you're screwed. Haha! With this, I now have 2,500 attack, and I feel pretty good. The teacher now takes 36. And we know the next card he's going to draw is to stop me from destroying spells and traps, but guess what? You could keep them, because the best I would do to them is Giant Trunade. And my next card is a beater monster, so I'm going to get even more monsters next turn. What's your next card, though? Oh, you had that in your opening hand, eh? I don't remember anything in your grave being that scary, though. Oh, wait, do you have a tribute? Is that why? Ooh, Night Ascendant's really good. New trap card, but we already know what it is. The duel is over. I summon Neobug. Night Assailant would have been a little annoying, but it does not matter. I attack. I beat a teacher. This one seems like he'd be pretty annoying too, but definitely not as hard as the others. The only problem was Marshmallow on the first turn. If I didn't have Karma Cut, we would have been in trouble. Giving this guy time to build up seems like a really bad idea. Wait, that wasn't the end of Anubis? You just had that card? I still win, but I'm surprised you just had Call of the Haunted stuck in your hand when you could have just had it on the field. I still win thanks to Neobug. Alright. I defeated a teacher. To be fair, the Dino Girl was harder than you. Thanks, Teach. That's a really weird and intense thing to say to a child, but thank you. All right, I get to go to class today. So, what class or what are we learning today? We'll learn mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Cyrus? Yes, ma'am. Step front, you're demonstrating. What? Seriously? Of course. How else will the others learn? Okay, so it's like a kiss? Not really. Okay, Professor Satir, you'll demo with Cyrus. Ah, there's two professors here. Act mature, Cyrus. This is for education. You know what? I'm adding this to the list of things that Duel Academy is not okay for. Not even real places where you learn to do this make you do it with other people. You do it with dummies. So I'm starting to this is sus as hell. This is extremely sus. I don't remember that class, but I'm adding that to my I have a list of Duel Academy atrocities. That's one of them. We're adding that one to the list. Couldn't afford a dummy, so they make you kiss the teacher. I know it's not a kiss. It's way more emotional than that. It's a lot of breathing. Yeah. Alright, well, looks like I've already beat everybody here. I'm feeling like a pretty cool guy. Since I've already beat everyone here, let's go check out the girls' dorm at daytime. Yeah, who are you? Oh, I don't know. You! One day. One day, when I come back from hell, I'll deal with you. Alright, hi there. Who are you again? I'm Masha. Have we met before? I've just got the worst memory. But nice to meet you. Things can get difficult if you have a bad memory. For example, I know, the monthly test, the night before written test is the worst. Where there are so many things we have to remember, but I can't do it at all. What do? I might have to drop out. You're an Albus Blue. Masha, just write the answers on your hand. School doesn't matter. You're not. What are the tests? Yeah, you're right. The tests are actually really hard because they don't teach us anything. Like, a test should be like a persona test where they give you information that they're going to put on the test ahead of time so you can study it. Unlike Duel Academy, where you go to class and they try to make you resuscitate live teachers, and then, you know, they don't put that on the test. That's not on the test. Hey, thank you for being kind. Let's have a fun duel. You are an Albus Blue, though, so I'm not exactly excited for this duel. I'm more afraid. Odds are I'm not going to be able to use Slate Warrior's effect, so let me see what we're up against. Their deck is... Oh, that's a really good card, so I have no clue what their deck is. I'm going to summon DD Survivor to test the waters on how powerful her deck is. Like, what kind of beaters are we dealing with? We know you got Pot of Avarice. We don't know what your deck monsters are, though. Oh, God! She's Horus? She can't be Horus. Okay, I'm going to Giant Trune just to stop her from drawing Horus. I do not want her drawing Horus. So I'm not playing this card until after she draws next turn. Which she could still totally draw a monster card. But it'll be up to luck now. It's not a guaranteed Horus level 4. Holy crap, I can't believe it. And the only reason I don't want to draw it is in case she has a level up in her hand. Because if she does, oh, we dead. She'll go straight to level 8 and the duel will... I have Hyper Hammerhead, but the duel will be over still. She'll find a way to bring it back. They always do. Probably has a premature burial and Call the Haunted in her hand. She didn't draw a monster. See, this is why I did it. Totally worth. 100% worth. Her deck, if it's a Horus deck legit, then she is a horrifying character. The only difference is, I still won. Because she got the worst hand possible somehow. She probably has all of her level ups, all of her high level Horus cards, all of her revival cards, and just stuff that's really good mid-duel, not literally opening hand. Alright, game-winning attack goes through. Turn 5 victory. That was hilarious. Using my Convulsion of Nature to find out what she was going to draw and then preventing her from drawing it ended up winning me the duel. I usually use that as a joke card. It came in handy this time. Oh wow, she's worth a lot. She's 200, that's why. Okay. Yep, being worth $200 is good. I never thought I'd be beaten so badly, even with my terrible memory. Yeah, that time I did beat you kind of badly. She's not on the list, but she should be, because that deck is supposed to be 10 times harder than it was in that. I haven't fought this raw yellow yet. Hi there. What's your name? Hello there. I'm Viga. You look like a nice enough lad. I just know we're going to get along fabulously. Awesome. Welcome, Viga. I think duels are just the most marvelous thing. They are pretty cool. A fight of will and skill to the bitter end. It's just fabulous. It really is. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. All right, Viga, bring it on. Oh, you want a duel? How exciting. Of course I will. Of course I will. Let's fight to the bitter end. All right, this guy's got a lot of drama in him. You know, he's got that power behind him. So we're going to see if I can beat Viga. I think I can, unless he's running a warrior deck. Kept talking about, like, to the last thing. Chinese Spirits. I have no clue what this deck is. But it'll never stand up to Landstander. Despite how close and difficult the duels have been, the Landstander deck has not lost yet. Gearfried and Zero Gravity is pretty... Okay, video game. Let's play with this card. Why not? Blindly Loyal God... Oh, he is a warrior deck! He's got Marauding Captain, but he can't beat Gearfried. Nobody can beat Gearfried. I'm not playing Gaia Power just yet. Now that I know he has a warrior deck. If he has a 1900 Earth monster, I do not want to face it. And this is another reason why not to. That is a light monster that barely beats me at this moment in time. I'm about to draw Blindly Loyal Goblin, so it's actually better to let this monster die right now, knowing what I'm about to draw. Also, his next draw is Solemn Judgment, isn't it? Holy crap, he's got God on his side. Alright, well, now that we know what he's all about, we're going to play Gaia Power. We know he has a Marauding Captain in his hand, and I'm okay with him getting this, because right now I'm going to go Rock Spirit. So he's got some pretty cool warrior cards I'm going to have to deal with. I got Blindly Loyal Goblin. And there's no way his trap can kill 2 monsters, right? Right? Alright, that's pretty good. And on my opponent's turn, I actually have like... Oh, but he can kill 1, though. On my opponent's turn, I actually have like 2700 attack. I do not want to spend a Zero Gravity right now. I'm okay with Blindly Loyal dying. Rock Spirit is good enough to protect me. And Solemn is something to be worried about, but I didn't mind letting him have... Okay, well, I didn't know he was holding one of those back. Crap. I did not know that. I'm fine, though, because I'm still strong. I should be stronger. Yeah, I was going to say, I should be stronger thanks to Rock Spirit's effect. It just took a second to kick in. Call of the Hunt is a pretty good top deck, so let's just set that. Knowing that my opponent is not going to let me use it. Gearfried will become stronger than me. I don't know why he didn't use Marauding Captain there. Gearfried will become stronger than me the next turn, so I actually have to make a weird play right now. And hope that... Well, let me play this first to see if I can get him to activate Solemn. He won't, so I'm going to do this now. Interesting. Alright, by doing this, I stop him from getting it, and then his next draw is just a Nobleman of Crossouts, so I don't care. Now I know he has a Nobleman. Warrior Returning Alive is going to be a problem. Marauding Captain. Ha! If you did that last turn, you would have actually still not had enough attack points. I gained 500. So, yep, I got Giant Trunade coming. Weird that you were willing to play that in attack mode knowing that you have Solemn Judgment and nothing else. You're a weird guy, dude. You're a weird guy. And I can appreciate that. Warrior Returning Alive will bring back your Gearfried, but it will not matter. It will not make a difference. Because I have swords. And I'm about to draw Hyper Hammerhead. Alright, draw your Warrior Returning Alive, get your Gearfried, have your 2500 attack, and then do nothing with it. Oh! You were holding back a Pot of Greed. Okay, Hyper Hammerhead still beats this. Hyper Hammerhead beats all. Alright, I summon Hyper Hammerhead. With Hyper Hammerhead, I end this duel. Oh! I did not expect that. Oh, I would have got Pod, but sure. Wait, he could see his next card. He didn't want Pot. Blade Knight. It's not a bad card, actually. Why didn't he want Pot? Why nobody want the Pot? Alright, as long as Swords is here, I'm good. And I do not want a Giant Trunade because I like my Call of the Haunted Monster. So, even though I could reset Swords and reset Call, I'm cool. I'd rather just let Swords die and win the duel. And I have no problem with him drawing Blade Knight. Reinforcements, let's see what he gets. Gearfried, that makes sense. His next draw is Mage Power. I have to win right now. And thanks to a Hyper Hammerhead, I will win right now. It's a guarantee. I activate Giant Trunade. Yep, now that his life points are low, he's like, now I'll use you. Alright, Viga. You are an interesting deck. You know, you got those cool warrior cards. I got nothing against that. I'm just going to summon a Marauding Captain. I don't need its effect after all. And I'm just going to Hyper Hammerhead into game. Bye, Blade Knight. Goodbye, Viga. Good duel, dude. Your warrior deck could be a lot better. Could be used a lot better, but you didn't have a way to beat me there. You really didn't. I'm sorry. We didn't make too much money today, but we still made enough to buy packs, luckily. So let's go. Let's go take advantage of the money we did make. And we got to duel 2 new students. Or 3 new students and a teacher. 4 new students? 4 new students and a teacher. Wow, we did a lot of duels today. A really good showing for our deck, the Landstander. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Dorothy. Irashai. So this one opens up all packs, but it costs 300, so it's kind of a lot. Let's get the light pack going just to get some, you know, light packs in us. It's pretty good. Still want to try out this pack and see what it has to offer. Then I would like the Fusion Up pack, yeah. I would like the regular Fusion pack. This is for the fans mostly. I'd like the expensive pack. And I'd like a couple Blue Eyes, funny enough. Alright, now let's see what we get. Gargoyle, Rabbit, Shadow. I have a billion of those. That's basically all my subscribers. Alright, next. Yeah! We hit 2 now! Holy crap, we have 2! Oh, that's becoming way more viable now. Okay, 1 more and we're done. But now 2 makes it enough for us to fuse if we get Light Hex Sealed. That's enough. Or any, you know, type of thing like that. King of the Swamp, yada yada. Crash Clown. White Magical Hat, sure. Alright, Step Up Fusion. Let's see what we get. Light Pack. See if we can get something good. I might use it just for fun. King's Knight's cool. Helios Trismegistus is interesting. Oh, I got a Zaborg! Yeah, baby! Alright. Jack's Knight, there we go. Guilford the Lightning, Joey! My boy! Rush Recklessly's really good. Alright. Trap Jammer's pretty okay. Yeah, today's pack buying day was already better. So rarity, a second Blue Eyes. That's already amazing. Zaborg, ultra rare. Really, really, really amazing card. Oppress people again, god damn it. Helios Trismegistus. Cool. Probably not going to use it anytime soon, but I will probably eventually. Flame Swordsman, yeah. Go for the Lightning actually is cool, though. I'd take that. We take those. Trap Jammer's not bad either. Dude, today was a great duel day. Today was a great pack opening day. We had some pretty intense duels. We fought a lot of new people. I hope you all had a lot of fun with me today. Tomorrow I will be streaming on Twitch, so please don't miss it. It's going to be a Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds tournament, and the 5Ds tournament will be called the Arcadia Expansion. I hope you're excited, and I'll see you all then. Please remember to like and subscribe.